if you're a founder, this is the important lesson. If you raised venture capital before and your team is made up of the people who raised venture capital and failed before, you're like level 1 in terms of fundable. Then if you had an exit and you returned your, if you returned people's money back plus a little bit, you're like level 2. If you had a great return and you returned a lot of their money back, they had a great exit, now you're like level 3. And if you IPO'd or you had like $1 billion sale, now you're like level 4. So if you just like look at those levels of founders, level 0 is you're just new to the game. Okay, go to Y Combinator, Launch Accelerator, Antler, Techstars, et cetera. But once you've raised venture capital before, now you can go to venture capitalists and say, hey, remember when I lost $4 million trying to do this crazy pendant company and it didn't work? Well, now I've got a better idea. And here's what I learned from my pendant company. And, just putting the first 2 stories together, that actually makes you more fundable. And because 2 things, you've raised venture before and you're a serial team. Those 2, man, people look at that. That's why it's important to bring your last team with you. Get the band back together. Almost all of the great bands you've heard of out there, Dire Straits or whoever, they probably played in a band or 2 before. Mm-hmm. And then 1 or 2 of the best members left the band and then went to another band. And then they started a 3rd band. And that was the band that actually hit. History forgets those previous bands. But really interesting story and great job getting that founder on the Twist 500. The twist500.com is where we're tracking the top 500 private companies. The top 500 private companies, and our newsletter, which you can sign up for at thisweekinstartups.com/newsletter.
Yep. If you want the newsletter, just go to ticker.thisweekinstartups.com. That's where we talk about the Twist 500 companies because, Jason, they don't get enough coverage.